Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you're on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about your boy Terrence Bud Crawford, man? I tell you what, he might got a lot of stuff going on, which I've been hearing that the case against Bob Arum, Terrence Crawford, may be leaning to win that case. And wow, finally some good news on his end. How about he speaks out on the Spence versus Ugas match, and also speaks on if he still wants the Spence fight. Terrence Crawford came out not only saying did he want the fight, but he was going to move on from it if it didn't materialize. But he also said that Spence wants to fight as well. But it's a lot of politics going on because it's money going on, and they have to have the proper build-up for the fight. Also, Terrence Crawford right now isn't really represented by anyone at this time, so I'm pretty sure right now he's bouncing around. They showed him in Dubai. He's been in Europe at the Khan fight, so he met with the owner of Sky Sports and things of that nature. So he's basically working behind the scenes trying to find the proper promoter representing him and his collective, because basically Terrence Crawford is not only a boxer himself, but Terrence Crawford has training facility, things of that nature, where he train fighters and stuff like that. So he needs representation, being able to be booked and not have to do so much of the leg work on his own, because that is a tall order. So that's why promoters are in place to handle all the leg work for these boxers, because they have to focus on the ring and not so much as the business side of it. But as we can see, Mayweather and Devin Haney has transitioned into that role very well. So, but anyway, I digress. Back to what I'm talking about here, and that is Terrence Crawford also said that this fight against Spence and Ugas could go either way. What? And I mean, honestly, rightly so, if you think about it, because, hey, didn't Spence have a fight with Pacquiao, but it didn't happen, and then Ugas fought Pacquiao and beat Pacquiao? So if if Spence thought Pacquiao was easy, well, Ugas is no small order himself. Matter of fact, I think he's bigger and bigger order than Pacquiao is, because if you think about it, Pacquiao was aged, and even though Spence and Ugas' age is different or whatnot, but Ugas, man, he's well conditioned. His speed is phenomenal. His footwork is spectacular. So, look, it's gonna be a war. And even Ugas' trainer said the same thing. It comes down to footwork. And he said that Ugas, he gives Ugas this fight. And Terrence Crawford came out insinuating the same thing. Like, Spence can't lose this fight. He can actually lose this fight, fighting this dangerous Cuban fighter. And not only that, but let's jump back onto another topic. But Ugas' trainer even said out of his own mouth, Ugas has never lost to a southpaw. Wow, that's big news. That's big. I didn't even know that myself, and I pride myself on doing my research. But boy, hey, for him to come out and say that Ugas ain't never lost to a southpaw, that's huge. That's huge. And if Spence even hears that, man, that's even bigger. But I'm going to tell you this. The only way I see Spence beating Ugas, honestly, is he's going to have to invest in that body early. He's going to have to take that conditioning from Ugas, because Ugas is in shape. Ugas, man, that guy right there, man, he trains like no other. And you can tell, look at his pad work. The speed on his pad work is phenomenal. It's faster than Spence's. you know. But at the same time, you know, you got to ask the question, will all this materialize into the ring? Because we do know, even though Spence isn't the fastest of the two that I kind of estimate, he is definitely the more powerful of the two. And those power shots weigh on you a lot early. But if you think about it, you look at it, Spence had that same power. He didn't do it against Sean Porter. Even though he made Sean Porter hand touch the canvas in 11, Terrence Crawford got him out of there. Well, I don't know. It's hard to say because his father stopped the fight, you know. We don't know if Terrence would have probably kept fighting him to the 11th round, 12th round. Who knows? But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is at this point. It's so much out there. It's a lot of speculation out there. It's a lot of talk. It's a lot of opinions out there. But I will say this much. Ain't nobody lying. Spence can lose this fight. Ugas can lose this fight. That's not a lie. Either one of those, for real, it is a tight fight here. This is a 50-50 fight. This is for 3 belts. Them guys are going to be swinging for the fences. You know? So, hey, I look forward to the fight. I really do. You know? I look forward to the fight. Even though Derek James, he don't really speak out that much. But, you know, Ugas trainer, he really came out and spoke on it, you know, and I appreciate that. I don't know if there's something to toy with Spence, you know, but I really hope that both fighters make it to this fight with no injuries. This fight has no postponements, and that this fight is made in April and it goes down. You know, really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to this fight. I think it's going to be probably one of the best fights of the year. You know, so much on the line. 3 belts on the line. Later this year, we could probably get something like Canelo versus Triple G or Bivol or anything like that. But we'll see how that goes. But as far as the welterweight division, oh yeah, we got this 3-belt unification match, and it is going to be deadly. And I'm afraid to say that, you know, that, wow, what if Ugas does win? What if he does beat Spence? And where does that even leave the Terrence Crawford-Spence fight? Nowhere. Dead in the water. So it's a lot riding on this thing, and I think that this Spence versus Ugas is the build-up to who fights Terrence Crawford next. And whoever fights him is definitely going to be the better man. I mean, you know, that's no question at all. I just don't want people to downplay Ugas. I don't want people to downplay Spence. I don't want people to downplay this fight at all. This is definitely a mega fight. I hope it gets more promotion. I'm definitely going to do my part on my end. So with that being said, that's all I got for you on this video. You already know the routine. Definitely hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon when you leave my house. Alright, so, and you already know the routine. I'm on social media everywhere, so definitely go to the website, copy you some shirts, some merch, phone cases, whatever you like up there. Alright, y'all, peace.